Welcome to the Kill Count. My name is Richie Tug, and today we'll be talking about Zombie Road, created and directed by 1JVR Studios. Zombie Road is about a person named Andrew who wakes up from a long coma, I guess, and then realizes that it's a zombie apocalypse. This movie was very good. Good plot, good acting, and everything. I had a great time watching this and mostly counting kills. Hey, do you smell that? It smells like some kills! Just like Mama used to make. Now, anyways, let's get to the kills. The movie begins with Andrew waking up in the hospital bed. He's confused because he doesn't know anything that happened. When he finally gets out of the bed, he checks the hallways of the hospital and then sees a bloodthirsty zombie. A chase happens and then Andrew decides to fight back. Andrew kills the zombie by hitting him to death. Awesome sauce. After that, Andrew leaves the hospital, wondering what's going on. And then we get to the title card. Oh yeah! Get out! Anyways, after that, Andrew decides to rest in the forest, not knowing that there's hungry zombies around. And then after Andrew is done resting, it's time to run again.
Hold on, there must be some human in you guys, right?
So the Andrew, there's zombies, and oh my god, it's Ava. By the way, I just love these character introductions. And oh hey, it's Eli, killing the zombie. And he's also the dumb one. Alright. And then we see Tommy killing these two zombies. Well, actually, Ava helps him, but still, Tommy. Anyways, after that, the group tell Andrew that he's stupid for resting in the forest during the zombie apocalypse. But it turns out Andrew has been in a coma for 5 years because the car hit him in 2025. That means it's the year 2030. Anyways, Eli invites Andrew to their base because it's very safe there. Anyways, when they arrive to the base, it's actually pretty peaceful here, actually. Anyways, Andrew asks how this place was built, and Tommy basically explains how this place was made in the 1940s during the war, so it was a safe spot for all the little soldiers. Anyways, the group go inside this cabin and tell the leader Mike that they found another survivor.
Oh. What's your name, boy?
My name's Andrew.
Mike welcomes Andrew to the team and asks the group if they found any supplies.
Negative. We couldn't find any supplies anywhere.
Mike tells them to look again because without any supplies, they'll turn into walkers or zombies or whatever. So the group go out there again to find some supplies, but before that, Tommy hands Andrew a backpack that will help him to defeat zombies and stuff. And then after Andrew puts the stuff that was in the backpack, oh my god, he looks so tough. Anyways, after that, the group go down to Metropolis to find some supplies. They split up to teams though to cover more ground. Andrew goes with Eli and Ava goes with Tommy. Then Andrew and Eli find two other survivors who no offense sound like grandmas.
Yeah, there's a huge horde down there.
Anyways, Andrew tells Eli to take the two survivors down to the base, and Andrew will take down the brute zombies that they were both talking about. Even though Eli thinks that that's a bad idea, Andrew thinks he can do it. So like that, time for a battle. And then we see Ava and Tommy encounter the new brute zombie. That is so cool. The brute zombie's about to squash Tommy like a bug, and Ava's doing nothing, alright. Just wanted to play that because I found that scream funny. Anyways, Tommy can find a way to stab that big meanie. But don't worry, because Andrew is here to shoot the brute zombie and make him bounce like a pinball machine. Now the group have the upper hand, it's time to shoot this brute zombie down. But when it seems like they won, the brute zombie was just getting started. The brute zombie calls for backup and well, they're dead. But then this guy named Jason comes down and shoots all these zombies like a maniac. And after Jason is done shooting these other 4 zombies, the team make a plan to stun the brute zombie so they can escape. And like that, the team get ready to fight once more.
1, 2, 3, go!
They first attack in slow motion and then start hitting him left to right. Just speeding this up, by the way. They finally stun him and that's their chance to escape. But Jason stops them because he needs to say something.
What's me? Mike?
Oof, looks like Jason learned it wasn't a good time to say that. Just wanted to play that because I thought it was funny. Anyways, the group runs and luckily escapes from the brute zombie. Meanwhile, people from the base really want their supplies. Anyways, oh hey, they're back.
We want food. What? Get out.
Alright, listen, I understand this is the betrayal scene where Mike betrays them and lies to them, but this doesn't really feel like it because Mike had no time to become the actual character before the betrayal. Anyways, he asks him about Jason and Mike very suspiciously just tells him not to listen to him. He also says how him and Jason used to be partners, but Jason betrayed him.
But what is it to you anyways? What's so important about him that you gotta tell me him about?
He said he knew you, and you weren't who he thought you were.
Then Mike says that they can't trust people in the apocalypse, especially random people. Anyways, before Mike can finish, the power turns off. And it's some bloodthirsty zombies who somehow got in. Anyways, when the team notices the zombies, Andrew says that the rest of them can go fight the zombies while he stays here with the leader.
Thanks for explaining, or I will blow your brains out.
You know what, Andrew? Fine. I'll tell you.
Mike explains how he used to be in the military before this whole apocalypse started, and that the whole apocalypse started because of one experiment the military did. Apparently, the experiment was supposed to wipe out half of the population, and it's crazy the military did this. And for what I understand, they brought it outside or something, and then this whole apocalypse started.
What's so funny to you? I said, what's so funny to you?
Oh, such a good laugh.
And for what I kinda understand, Mike knew the experiment wouldn't work and the population was already dying before the apocalypse. And that 21 billion gorillas couldn't feed themselves or their children. And well, actually, I'ma just make this short. Mike wanted to kill the whole gorilla population because he's well crazy or something. But it luckily failed and then tells them how they should all be grateful that he did all of this. But to be honest, he's just crazy to be honest.
Not hungry. The other survivors here have been starving for days, and you have done nothing about it.
Whoa. Nothing? Whoa. Did I hear you say nothing? Oh my Andrew. And I thought you were smart.
Mike says how he's been sending the team to get food and supplies, but they never come back with it. And honestly, I'ma be on Mike's side for this one. And Mike asks Andrew if he's been noticing Tommy's skin changing recently. And then tells Andrew that Tommy's been bit.
What do you mean, bit?
You didn't hear me. Or are your ears clogged up, Andrew? Tommy is bit. He was bit by the mutant.
Then Mike tells Andrew that the only way to save him and his friends is to kill Tommy before it's too late.
You're a monster.
Well, isn't it already obvious, Andrew? Of course I am.
Then Andrew pulls out his gun and it's time for a fight, y'all. Oh yeah. Just being this up, by the way. Anyways, it looks like Mike's actually winning. And actually takes a lot out of Andrew, so he gets a flashback. Anyways, his brother asks if they're always supposed to do the right thing, and Andrew says yes, always. Anyways, Andrew says that he's gonna get some chili dogs. So Andrew's little brother plays with his toy and doesn't realize the car that's about to hit him. But don't worry, because Andrew saves him. Damn. Anyways, back in the present, Mike thinks he's won, but Andrew was just getting started. So they fight once more! But this time, Andrew ends the fight quickly by hitting him in the hip and then, oh my god, killing him! Wow, Andrew! Anyways, we cut back to the group and I'm pretty sure Eli is killing these two zombies. Anyways, Anna shoots this one zombie. Anyways, Tommy tells Ava that he's gonna distract the zombies so they can escape. But Ava, who is clearly blind, can't see that Tommy's skin is changing, that's why he's doing it. Anyways, the team leave and Andrew finds Tommy tied in a tree. Tommy tells Andrew how he got infected by the mutant, but Andrew thinks that there's some cure or something, but unfortunately, there's not. So the movie ends with Andrew killing Zombie Tommy. Very sad. So, how many kills did the, team manage to get? Well, let's find out and get to the numbers. 17 zombies died in Zombie Road, and there were only like 2 human kills. Only 2. And they're all males. What? The award for the best human kill go to Mike's death because it was very bloody. And the award for the lamest kill go to Jason's death. Even though it was funny, it was very boring. And the award for the best zombie kill would go to all the zombies that got shot by Jason because that was just very cool, man. And the award for the lamest zombie kill would go to the zombie that Andrew killed because that was a bit boring. And that was Zombie Road, a peak 1VR movie. Anyways, my name is Richie Tag, and this has been a Kill Count.